Hey, hi, how you doing? You are welcome. It's TSL Nigeria TV. I go by the name MS to the T and the ARM Star Bryant. And today on exclusive interview, we have an exclusive definitely coming to your way. And we got Madiba comedy right here with us. All right, Madiba, what's happening?
Yeah, I go by the name MA to the D. How you take do that thing?
Why? You really did not have to do that. I'm the only one allowed to do that with my
cram.
Oh boy, MS to the T and the ARM Star Bryant. And he's MA to the D and the
Anyone,
IBA.
just spell anyone if you spell. Madiba.
Hey, Madiba, it's good to have you here, man.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here.
For those who don't know, Madiba is one of the big OGs here in, well, he's always very humble. Humility is always a very, very good trait. But he's one of them big OGs when it comes to comedy right here in Edo State, Benin City. And you've had one or two things off your sleeves lately.
Yeah.
But before we hit on that, let's get to know a little bit about Madiba. Who is Madiba Comedy?
Madiba is a comedian. I hail from Agene Bode, East local government of Edo State.
Alright.
Yeah, Iwioge to be precise. I graduated from University of Benin, where I studied political science education.
Very true.
Yeah, and that is Madiba for you. My background should speak more about me.
Now, you studied political science in the University of Benin, and I also remember vividly you were one or twice being involved with the political setting in school.
Just to understand politics.
Why do you guys always want to dive into that part, not to understand, but not to really get involved?
I actually wanted to be a politician. I had this dream of being like a president.
Okay.
You understand? I had this dream of being the president of this nation, but after engaging in school politics just a little period of time and seeing the natural setting, like it's more like a system, whereby people are corrupt easily. Okay. And I thought I was different. but with time I looked back and I saw that, man, this system is going to consume me too. So I said no, I should just chase my passion and do my comedy, and maybe, I don't know, who knows, one day if I still feel like when I feel I'm incorruptible, then I can go back to
right now you're corruptible.
My brother. I can even corrupt somebody.
All right, okay, Madiba, you have a show that is coming up pretty soon. All right.
Yeah.
And before we actually started this interview, you showed me a photo of some wonderful artists you have actually lined up for it. Okay, let's get to know more about the show you have coming up.
The show is titled Madiba Updated. Madiba Updated is a comedy, music, dance show. It's a complete package, like massive entertainment. I came up with the idea because in Benin City we basically always have comedy show. So I tried to fusion more of music into the show. So far, we've been able to book Harry Song for the show. We've been able to book Wandiko.
Nice.
Wandiko is one of our major Harry Song. And I have some other artists like Captain.
Nice.
Captain is already involved. Amaze. As in, I have some other A-list artists. Let me say one, not some other, that I'm still working on just to spice it up. I'm trying to see how we can give Benin the best of entertainment, because when it comes to comedy, I believe we are complete. We don't really need to go far to get comedians. We are
blessed with it.
We are blessed with it. We are complete, and all the comedians they are basically A-list comedians. They are at the top of their game, extremely hilarious. They are good at what they do. So it's going to be a mad concert, and I'm trying my best to carve out a major brand with the Madiba Updated show, something that everybody will want to be a part with. If you see, the date is 2nd of April. That is Good Friday.
Yes.
Usually the Good Friday is not a day that people actually do shows. Understand? Because people don't like Friday shows. Let me not say nobody have attempted Friday show. They just go for the Sunday shows, Sunday to Sunday shows. So I'm just trying to carve a niche with the Friday so that any Good Friday you hear, you think of Madiba Updated. It's more like a festival.
So it's going to be something that's going to be happening like regularly every second April.
Yeah, to the glory of God, I hope to be consistent with it. I hope to do it consistently, even if I'm no more. I hope to have created a structure whereby Madiba Updated will continue.
How is the ticket? How's the ticket plan like?
Yeah, I have a platinum table for 500,000 naira.
Wow.
Yeah, I have a gold table for 200,000 naira.
Cool.
I have VIP table for 10,000 and regular table for regular ticket, VIP ticket and regular ticket for 10,000 and 4,000 respectively. And I just started advertising the show, and so far people have been
showing a whole lot of involvement.
Involvement. The brands to have around, even far and wide, they've been showing involvement. Some people have booked their table ahead. Like, so when I started doing pre-order, some people have booked their tables, their ticket. People from Warri. Yesterday, somebody called my manager from Warri that he wants certain amount of VIP ticket. I was like, wow, this show is still a month, but people are already showing love. So it's encouraging to see that my people are actually using this opportunity to support and invest in the brand. It's more than just being entertained. I'm trying to create something that will stay there, something that will be there. It's my first show, so I'm just trying to give it a whole lot of energy.
Now, for first show, while you were starting up this plan, what really was your fear? Because it's one thing to do a show in the school environment.
Yeah.
It's another thing for you to do a show in the states, in the city, and it's not just about students, it's all about everybody this time.
Yeah.
Right? If it's students, you can always, call your way and get the students to get involved. One way or the other, they definitely will get involved.
Yes,
but this has nothing to do with students right now. This is a major event.
Yeah,
so what really were your fears putting this together?
I believe in the process. I'm more of someone that believes in the process, so I take time before I do something. I don't just jump into certain things. I believe I've paid dues to an extent. I've understood how the entertainment in the city is. I've done shows almost every part of it, every part of the city. We've done shows at them. We've had friends and fans, and I've built the fan base in the city, and so I don't really have much fears. It's just like calling my people and people that would like to associate with me and enjoy themselves to just, let's take Benin to another level. Let's keep on growing the city.
All right, let me ask you this question. 5 years before now, or let's say 4 years before now.
Yeah.
If they had told you comedy right now will be like this for you, would you have actually believed it?
Then I would have believed. Anything, because then by now I'm even thinking I'll be like basket mouth. Oops, you understand?
Yeah.
So I'm a dreamer. I always keep my dreams alive, you understand? I'm not always scared of failing. At least I have to try. If I fail, I'll pick up, I move up. I've failed before, so I don't have to be scared of failing, you understand? I come from I'm not from a wealthy family. I don't have that rich background or say, you understand? We built everything we had, and fear did not help us to get here. It's not like we're actually anywhere. It's like we're in the process. At least we are happier.
I didn't say he's very humble. Like he said, it's not like he's anywhere, but it's Madiba comedy, right?
We are happier. We keep moving.
All right. So before I dive into some of the questions I'd like to ask, although I'll be asking some questions, but these ones are quite,
Okay.
I'm trying to pull your legs out on these next questions.
Okay.
But before we do that, for those who don't know, it's happening on the 2nd of April.
Yeah.
All right, Madiba Comedy. He has a wonderful, wonderful show. It's a mixture of both music and comedy. We have the likes of like you said,
One
Harry
Cole.
Song, One Day Cole,
Yeah.
Boy Captain,
Comedians.
Amazing Amaze, comedians like MC Casino, MC Edopi King.
King, Home of Laughter, Spirit Man, Elder. It's The Stalker is coming from Lagos, Bomb, Mr. Paul,
Wow.
Mr. Funny, and I also have a surprise comedian that I will not be putting on the list just to spice it up. Like,
will you have an emergency service just in case anybody gets choked up with a whole lot of laugh?
they should get ready to laugh. You understand? The Madiba brand is all about laughter, and though it's not just about laughter for me, it's all about laughter and also trying to get a way to send a message. I always try. Most of the times I do some script, I do some sketch, some comedy sketch, and it's just funny, but there's no message. I will just abandon it for the while, understand? So I try to come up with a message.
A message, yeah.
Yeah. So even in the day of the show, I've been working on. I'm working on the content that will just bring out a message about the whole show. So I'm praying to God that it goes well, so that people will get the message. Amidst the entertainment, they will get the message. That is just my own way of like saying I'm societal man.
I for sure, I know I'm not going to miss it. All right? Come on, man. Anything for a good laugh. All right? Anything for a good laugh. And right now in the country, no offense, I ain't showing any shades at anybody. All right? But right now in the country, we could use a whole lot of laugh right now. Insecurity is it's become on a high state. The economy is looking really, really funny. So, if you can give me a reason to laugh out my pains, I will buy into it.
You know, the comedians are now making sense while the politicians are making jokes. Again, we are switching jobs.
Thank you very much.
we are just trying to pray so that they will not take our job.
Please let them
don't want a politician to start doing MC. Please, that's what I do. Don't go and MC an event, please. Book me. They are gradually going there.
Oh boy. Okay, right now, this is a part I like to call choices.
Okay.
All right. I'll call this choices. I'm going to give you a couple of options and you make a choice out of them. Are you ready?
All right, I'm ready.
Are you sure you're ready, Madiba?
Yeah.
Madiba, let's not play smart on this one, right? All right? Okay, first question. Not shower for a week or not brush for a week?
Not shower for a week.
Or not brush for a week?
Not shower for a week. I'll take that.
Why?
It's better they know you are dirty, then they avoid you, than to see you clean and you come close.
And your mouth is a different atmosphere.
That week can create like a lifetime of I can remember one guy when I met him, when he came close to talk to me, I felt a very bad odor, you understand? I perceived the bad odor, and he's not like that every day, but till now I have that impression.
I know this guy.
I have that impression of him. So whenever he's around me, I just give him distance. But just
full container of space.
As in, it sends a message to the brain, like
yo. Smelling mouth ain't good.
It's better they see you and they say, okay, that guy never bath. Give that guy. You are safer that way.
Next one. Not achieve so much but be contented, or achieve so much and not be contented.
I'll go for contentment because I always believe that contentment is the realization of how far you've gone. So I'm always a contented person. Like if Nagari I get, I'll take my achievement. I must look for a way to be happy with whatever I have. See, I wanted to buy a shoe. I ended up with a palm sandal. I'll be like, and even this palm good. Maybe they see my leg.
Reason must do.
I must give myself a reason to be happy. I don't pressure. So contentment for me.
All right. In the next 30 seconds, we're gonna keep it fast. All right. Okay. SMS or call?
Call.
iOS or Android?
iOS.
Love or money?
Android lives matter.
Wait. Please repeat it again.
iOS, but I'm trying to make them feel like Android lives matter. Yeah.
Love or money?
Love.
Love or loyalty?
Loyalty. Loyalty is love. My definition of loyalty is love.
Okay. We'll have that conversation on another segment. The last one. All right. Tattoos or piercing?
None.
None.
None for me.
Now, a fan requested I ask you this question.
Okay.
Brandy, whiskey, or bourbon? Which one?
I don't really know bourbon, but just mix them. And when it's night, we drink up.
Wow. Okay. I guess that's all we can take today. Imagine mixing whiskey, brandy,
Am I a DJ? I'm just joking, you know.
Oh boy. All right, so don't forget, man, it's happening on April 2nd. All right, the Madiba comedy. He has the
Madiba
lights.
updated.
It's, in fact, let him do the honors. Please do the honors, all right?
April 2nd, ladies and gentlemen, Madiba updated with myself, Honorable Madiba, cracking your ribs, the likes of Des Tucker, Ebo Bomb, Edo Pikin, Home of Laughter, Spirit Man, King James, so many other comedians to crack your ribs. We have Captain, we have Big Shot One, Deco, all the way from Lagos. We have Harry Song, our own, to shut it down on that day. So please get your ticket now. Early ticket assures you a seat because people don't start by, so you still buy. Thank you.
They say me you buy, they don't say me if you come buy a and there are two different things. Buy a ticket, no come that gate when they talk say allow me enter.
If no print your own ticket, come I beg.
Okay, till then next time, another time, we definitely will be having Madiba again. Who knows, maybe by that time it's going to be on the grill, all right? But till then, you guys have a wonderful time. Stay out of trouble. Remember, please stay safe. COVID-19 is real, and let nobody lie to you. It is very real. So please, social distance, use your face mask, regular hand wash, and mind your business. It helps. I go by the name MS to the T and the ARM Star Bryant. Feel free to like every of our pages on all platforms: Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, TSL Nigeria TV. Click that actual subscribe button and click the bell to get the notification just when we actually have a new upload. All right. So when next, let's have a wonderful rest of the day. Bye bye.
Stay connected to TSL Nigeria and get updates on the go all day, every day. Subscribe to our YouTube channel on TSL Nigeria Space TV and join our online family.